One thing me know, Elite Sports family, is if we not drink island-based juice, we not drink no juice. Look at these beverage. This is a sorrel, and also this is a pineapple. These are my two favorites so far. But listen, if you are in Tampa, if you are in the Florida area, you can pick it up at your favorite Jamaican restaurant. Also the gas station, the supermarket. Island best juice, one of the hottest juice in the market right now in the United States. Load a bag of soda, load a bag of Pepsi. Drink island best juice. People, watch this. This is what I drink right now. This is my favorite. You know what I'm saying? Soursop. I love soursop, so I have to take a taste and make a taste it. Tell me what you think. Island best juice. Elite.
I am Liam Bailey, and you are watching Elite Sports TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Alright, enough respect.
My name is Errol Stevens, former international player and reggae boy, and you're watching Elite Sports TV, Ryan, LFC. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay up to date to get the latest content on the reggae boys football. Bless.
Subscribe now to Elite Sports TV.
I am Liam Bailey, and you are watching Elite Sports TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Alright, enough respect.
Hey guys, Bunny Shaw here with Elite Sports TV. Make sure you like and subscribe and always tune in.
Hi, my name is Taiko Tracy, former national 100-meter champion of Jamaica, and you're tuned into Elite Sports TV. Like, share, and subscribe to keep up to date with all of the new and upcoming informations we have to do with, especially corruption in athletics. And turn on the notification bell to get all of the upcoming information that you need.
Hi, my name is Tiffany Cameron, Reggae Girls top striker, and you are watching Ryan LFC YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good night. Whenever you're watching back the video and the replay, my name is Ryan LFC and you're watching Elite Sports TV. Don't forget to hit the like button whenever you're watching back on the replay. Errol Stevenson, big up yourself, my brother. Enough love and respect. Salute, my brother. Continue the work that you're doing down at Mount Pleasant. Continue being great and continue to doing the great work at the Jamaican Football Federation. So big up yourself, Errol Stevenson. RR, big up yourself. What the man them say? Manchester United is back. Glory, glory, Man United. Glory, glory, Man United. Glory, glory, Man United. What do one them say? United is back. Eh? What you say? Ultra Fred is back. The Red Devil is back. People, the Premier League not nice when the Red Devil is not at them best. When we going to get an era with Red Devil and Liverpool a backer for the real thing of England. When we going to get, because we always get Man United them down and Liverpool up. Liverpool down. For some reason, why we cannot have both? Why we cannot have two juggernauts of England going off of each other? I don't want to see Man United down in the relegation bracket. I don't want to see Man United that finish 13 and 14. I don't want to see none of that, viewers and subscribers. I want to see the Premier League loud when Manchester United is on their feet. Right now, they're on their knee, begging. So what you say, Errol Stevenson, because I know Errol Stevenson is a big Manchester United supporter, you know. And guess what? I would say majority of the youth them who are play football right now, in this generation, most of them say Manchester United has been dominated. Right? But a new king in town, which is Liverpool in town right now. You understand? So, our time now to dominate. But more to dominate with Manchester United at them best. You know what I mean? Because Arsenal, no, they are not that team. No, they are not that team. Arsenal, them are go 21 years without a Premier League. What do you want Flavor Max say? Every day them come on the show and I say, oh, listen, Gunners is back. The Gunners this and the Gunners that and the Gunners where. What do you want Flavor Max say? Flavor Max, stop hide, bro. Come from underneath the bed, Flavor Max. Where is Flavor Max? Him having called into the program for months now. Since Arsenal no lift the trophy, Flavor Max just can't deal with it. Listen, one thing we're going to say right now, Premier League is eating up right now. Yo, brother, Chelsea. Yo, Chelsea. People, remember the name. Chelsea have a Brazil, have a real. I'm not talk about Fred. I'm not talk about Anthony. Them man, there's no real Brazilian, brother. But Chelsea, when you talk about Vinicius Jr., a wicked baller. Check the real Chelsea. Check the real Brazilian. Down at Stanford with this season. Brother, Chelsea, them are go wicked this season. Don't sleep on them, brother. Don't sleep on them. The real Brazilian in England right now. And a Chelsea having people. Me don't want to sleep on Chelsea. Bro, the way I see how Chelsea play, I know a lot of people say, oh, the Club World Cup and a big trophy and all of them stuff there. Who no bother with that? Who no bother with that? The man them beat the mighty Paris Saint-Germain. Remember, say Paris Saint-Germain run over Liverpool this season. And them run over Aston Villa. Right? And them run over Arsenal. So the man them beat 3 teams from England. Aston Villa didn't know how to do it. But Chelsea, the madness. Remember when Chelsea buy a lot of ball, I say, I'm to the idiot owner here from now Chelsea. But there's a madness to the baller thing, to the owner of Chelsea. Yo, Chelsea. Yo, salute to all of the Chelsea man them. Bro, in that Club World Cup, Chelsea sure that they're going to be there. Chelsea going to be there. I don't want to count out Chelsea. Chelsea, they will be there. Chelsea will be there. People, Chelsea is flexible. Chelsea can play 3, 4, 5, 6 different style and win football game. Chelsea able to do it in a league standard where they're going to have a lot of competition, where they're going to have Champions League football, they're going to have Premier League football. Switching, we see the coach try a lot of new things in the FIFA Club World Cup, and it worked for Chelsea. People, don't sleep on Chelsea. They will be right up there. I don't know if they're going to win it, but based on them, they're young. And one thing, when players are young and winning trophy and winning football game, they have the energy, they have the winning mentality. Chelsea already have the winning mentality there, you know, but it is slowly coming back. But we're talking about that, people. I still can't understand. A phase what? Start in again. Because Mr. Chelsea win a lot of trophy with a new manager. Arteta in a phase 6 and still no win the Premier League. Me I watch Arsenal against Villarreal. Bro, me not convinced by Arsenal. And me know the Arsenal man them always believe say, yo, the boy Ryan LFC no rate with team in them always attack bad against Arsenal. And you know, somewhat, my little sister, my sister Crystal always believe that me not like Arsenal. But I have a like for Arsenal. I have a like for Arsenal. Right? But I feel where Arsenal in right now. Tell me the people. I'm telling you already, you know. I'm going to say it again. The Arsenal man them did vex me, and Crystal Davis did vex me again. Crystal, Chelsea is the biggest team in London. Chelsea is the biggest team in London. Me nah stop saying. Chelsea for me is the biggest team in London. Bro, the man them win it all. They are the only football team to win everything when it come on to football. Chelsea for me, last 20 years, Chelsea has dominated the Gunners. London is blue for me, and we are talking about success. Chelsea for me, Chelsea is a bigger team than Arsenal. In my humble opinion, Arsenal have the history, but when it come on to winning mentality, when it come on to winning, I don't see nobody better than us, better than Chelsea, in my opinion. See it? Chelsea has dominant. Chelsea, for me, and this is real talk now, not just how me feel about Chelsea. For the last 20 years, Chelsea win more trophy than any English team. For the last 20 years, Chelsea is the most dominant team from England. For the last 20 years. Let that sink in. And they continue to doing well. And they continue to doing excellent off the pitch. And guess what, people? When they're talking about books, Chelsea, they find a way to compete with the likes of Man City and Liverpool. Chelsea find a way how to balance the book. You hear the price that Chelsea want for Nicholas Jackson? They signed these up and coming $20 million players, and them sell them on for bigger fee. Right? Look at what this brother named Nicholas Jackson. Chelsea want 80 million for him. And I have no doubt right now Newcastle is stranded, and Newcastle will definitely 100% in my opinion will buy him. And I think Chelsea will get him. I don't know, bro, but Chelsea, I don't know, they need to check the Chelsea book. I think Chelsea is a scam, you know. Yeah, man. I don't know how Chelsea get the breed of money for these players going out. That's why Chelsea can't able to compete. Sterling and them man, the man them don't want Sterling and them man there. The man them a bigger fish to fry. And that me I try telling you, brother. The man them no want. The man them no want them baller, the brother. You get to me as a people, really and truly, the man them, the Chelsea are do them thing, brother. So me have to give Chelsea them flowers, and me have to give Chelsea them credit. So big up to all Chelsea man them out there, and thing, nothing about love and respect. So big up to all the Chelsea man them down in the comment section. See it? Yeah. Yeah, man. Chelsea, they're doing really good. But me don't know how Chelsea 80 million for Nicholas Jackson. Yo, Chelsea dangerous, brother. Let me say it again. Chelsea is dangerous. The man name want 80 million for Nicholas Jackson. Me I go see if Newcastle really are go pay 80 million for Nicholas Jackson. Them man they can't even start in a Chelsea team, brother. Yeah, kid. Chelsea has scammed down the whole place, brother. So be careful, brother. See, big up yourself, you know, brother. Salute, you know. Allah Majel. What the man name say? Deck in the morning, Vinicius Jr. and Rodrigo and all of them baller there. The man them go do, the man them go build house, you know. The man them have the biggest company down Spain, you know. Yeah, man, Real Madrid baller them deck out in them pickaxe and them. You know, them have them shovel and them have them barrow and everything. The man them go do some decking, you know. They go rebuild back the stadium down at Real Madrid because the man them realize say, yo, the man them knock it down. But people, guess who? Me I tell you no, me not go around, you know, people. Me I go get into it. See? my good friend, Mr. Butler. Seeing? My good friend, Mr. Butler, reach out to me. It's going to be very interesting, people. Seeing? I have some interesting topic to talk about, Mr. Butler. I get some information, people. I want to know me, people. People, want to know me. I rate Mr. Butler and I rate the work that Mr. Butler has done for many of the youth them in Jamaica. But Butler, he must scam. He must sell fake dream to some of these players. I'm going to tell you why. And Mr. Butler himself upset with me right now. Because we are making you know, people. We are making you know, brother. We rate Butler. But we are going to tell Butler when Butler I do the wrong thing. Yeah? We are going to tell Mr. Butler. Say him not bigger than getting criticized. Yeah? And the same thing where we have a problem with Mr. Speid. And the same thing Mr. Butler do too. So, we are going to get into that, people. But, I'm going to have a guest. We have some promotion. We have to pay some bills. We have important. I have a guest going to join the show. I want to go into my topic them. But I'm going to wait till my guests come. And we're going to talk about the Ali Cup. No, Folly Cup around here. So, we're going to talk a little bit about the Ali Cup, Excelsior, Pre-Season, Manning Cup, Doncaster Cup team. We're going to talk about it, people. But, stick around, people. Stick around. But, before we guests come on and think, people. See? Because I think tonight's show going to be a little bit more longer. And just expect the unexpected on the show tonight, guys. Any minute. Because we are clap Mr. Butler, you know. So if Butler want upset and Butler want vex. And by the way, people, based on my understand, I make sure go on Bomb Sports. Because he is the man when it come on to Jamaica transfer. See? Me hear look rumors. I don't know how true it is. For see two of Mr. Butler players suit up for Cavaliers in a pre-season game, people. Right? As me say, a rumor. Right? Me get it from good source, but people, I can't confirm it. But at this moment, it is just rumor. Nothing official. I don't see no official documents. But a local birdie, I tell me never believe it. I'm still not believe it. But me here, me never say, when me hear people, this is rumor. Ryan LFC cannot confirm this, but in our local WhatsApp group, and you know that local group there, we're not talking about fan group. We're not talking about fan group. We're talking about people who have club in a Jamaica and a part of the JFF board. See it? Me get a message forward from that group that two players from Ver Phoenix as transfer, as me say, rumors. I don't know how true it is, people. Rumors. But as usual, we're going to discuss it. Probably before the night done, we will get some facts. But people, I reach out to some people and them say Ryan, them go check for me. And by the way, people, to be honest, I go up on Bomb Sports Instagram and I say nothing. So, I don't know. As I say, it's rumor. But Papa Jesus, me never see smoke without fire. Me go talk about it, people. Let me drink some water there. People, stop ramping me. Hit the like button. Me go drink some water there. I am going to drink some water, but just give me a few minutes, people. Let's go to this break. Hit the like button. While me hit the like button, while you hit the like button, me go drink some water, people. Water. Hit the like button. Me I come back after this. Subscribe now to Elite Sports TV. Lord God. People, and everything we know, you know, I'm being busy with work. See? So why? So alright. Robert use it as right now, at this moment. It is rumors that these two players transfer to Cavaliers. Alright? So why Bomb Sports I keep secret? Or can we know Bomb Sports? Why Bomb Sports I say silent on this? Why I don't see Bomb Sports announce this? Why I see Bomb Sports announce all JPL transfer? And to be fair with Bomb Sports, I never see him come and put out a transfer and say rumor, always official. Why Bomb Sports no report on this? Why? Is it that it's not a done deal yet? So why the player with God? Hold on, so the right person here call me. So the right person here. Bomb Sports, Wagwan, welcome to the show, my brother.
Yo, good night, bro. Yo, first thing, brother.
First thing,
yo, may I bridge you? Good night. Good night to the viewers and the subscribers. Bro, may I bridge you, so I feel like, say, if you have a question for ask, you can call me, bro. You don't have to depend on your show or speculate, brother.
No.
You see me? You don't have to depend on your show or speculate, bro.
No, because you're bridging. No, because you're bridging.
No. Me hear what you say, bro. Me hear what you say a while ago. Me hear bridging, bro. If you want to know something, or you want to hear my view on something, you call me, bro. You can't depend on your show or say, why me I keep silent, bro? You can't do that, bro.
No, man. Well, you know, I'm finished. Go, me now.
No, brother, Ryan, no, but we can't make a finish.
No.
Bro, from the moment you start on the line there, Ryan, from the moment you start on the line there, no, bro, me have to stop you. Ryan, from the moment you go down the road there, me have to stop you, brother. You can't say, you can't come for the platform and say, yo, why me I keep it silent, bro? When you say that, when you say that, it gives off the impression. Say me I try to keep a secret, bro. I'm telling you, brother.
Can I explain?
Bro,
you're not be fair enough. Bam. You're not be fair enough. You're not be fair. And I went down in that same statement and I said, in the same statement, I said, listen up.
You cannot go on, Ryan. You cannot go on, bro. You can't say them something and then I say, yo, you have an explanation, bro. You can't do that, bro. You can't
don't jump the gun,
you can't do that.
You know, hear nothing what I say after that. I say, Brian is not, hold on, listen, and I make it clear. I say, people, why Bomb Sports I keep quiet on these two players? And I went on and said, Bam, listen, Bam. I went on and said, to be fair with Brian, I never see Brian post speculation and a player going that club. I'm more seeing Brian put in an official thing out to this player sign. You know why you say that? Say to be fair to Brian. Me never say that.
Alright, me never hear when you say that. Me I call them time. Me never hear.
That's why.
Me say me not here, bro. Me say me not here, brother. You can't kill me. Me say me not here, bro.
No, but to be fair to you still, Bam, as when me say, Bam, to be fair, me say people, although Bam don't post speculation, normally, Bam would have wait on everything to done. That simple mean me say, probably the transfer not done yet.
Alright, let me answer your question now, as in what you are saying about posting and whatever, bro. So yeah, to the best of my knowledge, the players them have not been transferred, bro.
Oh, see it? So what me I say? Me know Bam. Two things I said. Either the thing is speculation or the thing not done yet or it in the process. Because you know sometimes, just like the other day, me hear speculation say, Warner Brown going to Mount Pleasant. First thing me say, people are calling me say, right, listen, Warner Brown going to Mount. The first thing me do, you know, I pick up my phone and I go up on Instagram and look on BAM Sports if it did it. If it not did it, that means that it done yet. You understand?
Yeah, but the player them, bro. Alright, let me tell you. To be honest, that situation there is more to it than meets the eye, bro. It's very weird. So I just wait until me hear say you're official before I report on the panic, bro. But it's the situation is very weird, bro, and the information
bam,
all over the place.
May I get some information while I'm there, sir? Here we do. You say after this done, and you want call back. Call back.
Yeah.
We have some different point that somebody a message me and thing. Right? So
no problem, bro.
when we done, me I call you back. As when I said the show is going to be a little bit long, but we have to go pay with bills them and we have.
Come on,
Alright. So people, listen, people, we're gonna get back to that story there. Cause Mr. Butler are texting me, telling me something different. Anyway, we're gonna get back to that. Mr. Butler, after me have this guest, I am giving you the opportunity. Right? I'm giving you the opportunity to come on the air and say what you want to say. I am not your messenger. Just let it clear. Anything that you want to say, you come say. Ryan LFC, I'm not saying what you want me to say. I am going to say what I think is right. And I'm going to say what I want to say, not what you want me to say. I am Ryan LFC and you're Mr. Butler. Anyway, people, I have my special guest. We're going to pay the bills. We have a fantastic tournament coming up for the Dakasta Cup and the Manning Cup players. People, this tournament is getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger every single year. It's called the Ali Cup. Why? It was a past Excelsior player and he has done great for Excelsior and they want to continue for Ali Cup and Ali name to live on. And this is a memory. So we have the Ali Cup pre-season. People, one of the best. I have never heard we have a pre-season tournament. We see Mount Pleasant, we see all of these clubs coming in. This is one of the first schoolboy football and Dakasta Cup warm-up game. When you talk about 35 minutes, 25 minutes, 45 minutes. And this is good. So we want to welcome our brother, my former Excelsior brother. Oral, good evening, man. Welcome to the show, man. How are you doing, man?
I'm doing well, brother. I'm doing well. Thanks for having me, man. And great to your audience for joining us on this fantastic Friday evening to discuss this wonderful journey that you just mentioned so eloquently to memorialize one of our former brothers, Mr. Alan Skill Jr., former captain of the 89 Manning Cup team that has lifted the trophy, brought it back home to 137 Mountain View Avenue. So looking forward to have this discussion with my brother. Looking forward.
It's a pleasure, man. It's a pleasure. And as me say always, from an exorance to an exorance, bridging, it's a pleasure to have you on the program, my bridging. But I just want to big up to all the people who come on board, all the sponsors, to make this possible. I know this is not just a 1 day or 2 day thing. This has been planned in right after Ali Cup finished last season. You guys have coming together to put this preparation to tie the knot for it to get better and better. What make you guys keep on coming back year to year for a pre-season tournament such as important as Ali Cup? And every single year Ali Cup is getting better and better. What make you guys continue to coming back to lifting the schoolboy football and the Manning Cup?
Well, that's a great question. And first and foremost, let me say thank you to the man who has made this coming back possible, the CEO, Mr. Sambo Carlton Aman. We want to take this opportunity to thank the 2025 Ali Cup committee that has been planning, like you said, for the last several months to make this possible. But what has been the driving force behind this tournament is the commitment that the CEO has put forth in making it his primary focus to do everything to get as many individuals involved because of the cause and what this tournament has now come to symbolize since its inception from 2018. So his desire and his passion is still like a volcano, and as long as it continues to burn and he continues to influence others like myself and the committee and people like all the other Excelsorians and even those who have not been to Excelsior but has now come on board and understand the goal and the objective of this tournament, you know, we thank them. And that's just because of Mr. Sambo Carlton Aman's energy.
Okay, fair enough. So, for those who don't know Ali Cup, tell the people what Ali Cup is about. Somebody who just come across the program and want to get involved and get in touch. Tell the people why they must get in touch with Ali Cup and what is Ali Cup. What is the thing? We know schoolboy football, they have the season went on for 3 months. What Ali Cup has done? Talk to the people.
Yes, so Ali Cup was created to commemorate and to memorialize Alan Skillcole Jr., student athlete's tenure at Excelsior High School. You know, Ali entered Excelsior in 1983. He played Pepsi, he played Coles, he played Manning Cup. Not only played, but like I mentioned before, was fortunate to have won the cup and bring it back home, which has put himself at a plateau to always be talked about when you talk about the football at Excelsior High School. And so to give the kind of legacy and to give the kind of praise that Ali deserved, this tournament is really the epitome of it. You know, Ali was a great student athlete. And when I say great student athlete, in my encounter with him, I can't remember one time where I see a disgruntled Ali. Always upbeat, always positive, always encouraging. And so he is the one that spreads the joy of love. And the phrase that we use and the motto that we go by, love in the house, is coined by him. And so to really keep him around and to keep his memory and his legacy as a student athlete, this 3-day Ali Cup tournament that we have now brought to the people is what it's all about, to celebrate his legacy as a student athlete.
Yeah. So we know when you guys just start out with the Ali Cup, it's 1 day, it's become 2 days, it's become 3 days. Why 3 days? Why the extension of 3 days?
Okay, so as you know, when this first started in 2018, there was only 8 teams. And it was the CEO's vision to keep adding teams each and every year. And so it was successful for the first 2 years, and then we had a little pause because of COVID.
Okay.
When we came back from COVID, and then we continue with the same format of adding, we realized that only but so long before we would have run into a situation where we could no longer continue to do that. And so in 2023, the current format, which is the modified Oliver Shield style, came on board, in which we realized that we could have a maximum of 10 teams participating from the DeCosta Cup side and 10 teams participating from the Manning Cup side. But with that format, we will need a minimum of 3 days of playing soccer. And so the tournament as it stands right now, it's designed to have our press conference on the Wednesday, which next week Wednesday will be our press conference media launch on August the 13th. And then on Thursday, which will be the rounds for the DeCosta Cup teams. And we'll get into the teams that's participating. There will be 20 soccer games played on Thursday between the DeCosta Cup teams. Come Friday, we will have 10 Manning Cup teams. This will be August the 15th. Again, 10 Manning Cup teams. They themselves will showcase 20 soccer games. And then on Saturday, which is where it all comes together and the Oliver Shield format starts to come into play, where we have the DeCosta Cup playoffs, quarterfinals, semifinals, and we'll have the Manning Cup playoffs, quarterfinals, semifinals, and then the Oliver Shield style Ali Cup championship game, where the winner of the DeCosta Cup bracket will play the winner of the Manning Cup bracket. And that's the unique thing about the schoolboy preseason football. The way it is set up, there will always be a DeCosta Cup team and a Manning Cup team in the championship game. So that's the format. It's a 4-day event, starting out with the press conference on Wednesday, and then the DeCosta Cup teams on Thursday, the Manning Cup teams on Friday, and then all playoffs, quarterfinals through championship game on Saturday.
Wow. I have to just say, wow, Oral. Oral, I'm so proud of where you guys is coming from with this tournament. Every single year, the tournament has improved. But for you to have 4 days, this is amazing, man. But normally in football, you'd have 45, you'd have 90 minutes. How much minute the youngster will play? Because this is a preseason.
Yes. So, preseason, and it gives the opportunity to coaches to tinker with different things. The way it is structured, each team are guaranteed 4 games. 4 games.
Okay.
So there we have, with the DeCosta Cup, there's 10 teams in the bracket. We will have 2 zones of 5. So with 2 zones of 5, each team will play each other. So for a total of 4 games guaranteed. Those games are 20-minute games. So 1/4 of a regular game for the coaches to do some stuff, maybe offensively, defensively. Maybe they want to work on some set pieces, or they defend set pieces, or they attack set pieces. Maybe some flank plays, maybe some, changing the point of attack, possession. So it gives them the opportunity to implement a lot of different things against 4 formidable opponents leading into the upcoming season. Now, if a team has a desire to play more than 4 games, then it's to their advantage to finish in the top 2 of each zone, because the top 2 teams in each zone will advance to the playoffs on Saturday.
Wow. So, how many teams will be from the DeCosta Cup? So it's going to be 10.
10 teams. Let me give you the 10 teams participating this year.
Okay.
In the DeCosta Cup team. But before
so is it every year on a change up the DeCosta Cup team or the same team? What you guys plan to do?
Well, it is the CEO's vision. Excelsior, the tradition for Excelsior since I was there and before I was even there, under the leadership of Frank Brown, is that the Manning Cup team will do pre-season in the country where the DeCosta Cup teams are, as well as in town. So that has always been a part of the tradition. And anybody who remember the legendary Frank Brown knows how special he was and how affectionate he was about both the DeCosta Cup and the Manning Cup having ties to both leagues. And so as a result, we have 10 DeCosta Cup teams, but if the format that we use right now, some teams get to return every year. But it's the CEO's vision to have
To get more on a different team.
Well, look, when it's all said and done, it's his vision that every team that is participating in the Manning Cup competition and the DeCosta Cup competition will at some point in time participate in the Ali Cup tournament. So that's his vision. So we're looking at a very long time to achieve that, but that's a good vision to have on the table and a great goal to have for a tournament like this.
Okay. Fair enough. I have a question, but I'm going to save that question here. Just give the people them a rundown of the team that's going to be in the 2025 preseason Ali Cup. Both
Right.
Manning Cup and DeCosta Cup.
All right. So before I do that, folks, I just want to give a big shout out to all the organizations that have made it possible for us to be where we are in preparation for the 2025. We want to give a big shout out to Complete Shipping. We want to give a big shout out to Sam Isaacs and Son Funeral Home. Big shout out to Western Sports. And certainly last but not least, SK Korea. Those organizations has been stalwart in standing up and keeping this thing, like you said, all the people who have made it possible. So we want to give a big thank you. And that's just a fraction. We'll get into the others later on. And so without further ado, in alphabetical order, teams participating on the DeCosta Cup side this year are as follows. Alphonsus Davis High School, Bel Air High School, Christiana High School, Fogar Road High School, Mannings School, St. Elizabeth Technical High School, Thompson Town High School, Titchfield High School, Veer Technical High School, and catching up the rear is William Knibb High School. So those are the 10 DeCosta Cup teams participating. And I'll give you the brackets for the DeCosta Cup later on. The teams participating on the Manning Cup side: Camperdown High School, Campion College, Dunoon Technical High School, our own Albemarle Excelsior High School, the defending champions from last year. We have Hillel Academy, who is entering Manning Cup for the first time this year. We have Kingston College, the current defending Manning Cup champions, Kingston Technical High School, Tivoli Gardens High School, Vauxhall High School, and last but not least, Woolmer's Boys. Those are the 10 Manning Cup teams participating in this year's competition.
Wow. When we're going to have some Calabar in the same tournament as KC, when that will ever happen in the Ali Cup and STGC?
Well, in fairness, JC participated 2 years ago when we first had the this Oliver Shield format.
Yeah.
So we're hoping to have them back again in the very near future, as well as Calabar. This year we were fortunate to get the defending champions to come on board. So we're making inroads in attracting all those teams. But as you know, there's a lot of things going on around these times. It's just about keeping things on a consistent planning basis to see if we could get all these teams that you just mentioned in a beautiful showcase tournament in the near future.
Yeah. And for those who spectators want to come out to watch the Ali Cup, tell the people exactly where the Ali Cup will keep in, right? Because recently, I think a couple of years, you guys have Ali Cup going to down in the country here, which is good, right? Tell the people where and what time.
So for the 2025 Ali Cup hosting, it will be held at Excelsior High School all 4 days, from the launch on the Wednesday through the final day on the Saturday. Right? That's 137 Mountain View Avenue, Kingston 3, right down from the National Stadium. That's where we are located. Our launch on Wednesday commence at 3 p.m. It should be about a little bit around an hour mark. That's where we will have all the medias and hopefully all the sponsors showcasing and talking about, you know, their partnership with us. And then on Thursday is when the football actually begins. First game is scheduled to kick off at 9 a.m. sharp. 9 a.m. sharp. With our last game scheduled to play at 5:45 p.m. sharp. You know, the way it's structured, every team will play 2 games before our lunch break and 2 games after the lunch break.
Okay.
Both Thursdays and Fridays, the DeCosta Cup and the Manning Cup brackets respectively. For Saturday, which is the big playoff day, the start time is just a small bit later, and we'll start at 10 a.m. in the morning for the first quarterfinal games. The second set of quarterfinal games will start at 11. And then we'll continue with the day's activity.
So, before we get into it now, the zone, for the teams are entering into this tournament, what they get food, they get juice, they get all of these stuff too. Cause you know, and not every team can afford to have that budget to have a 4-day coming back and forth to school, food, juice, and all of them stuff there. What you guys going to provide for all of these teams?
Well, that's one of the unique things about the Ali Cup tournament is what we provide, understanding the challenges for teams that may or may not be as fortunate from year to year. And so what each participating team will get, they will get 10 balls. They will get 50 cones. They will get 2 set of bibs. And that's just to help with their training. Every player participating in the tournament will be fed. Hydration will be provided. So pretty much we're just asking players to come on out and showcase their skills and their talents. Likewise, all the coaches with their tactical regime to implement for the upcoming schoolboy season.
Okay.
This year, every team participating and every player participating will also have the opportunity to win hardware like leading goal scorer, best defensive player, best goalkeeper, and overall tournament MVP.
Mm-hmm.
These all come this year with a small cash prize, compliments of different sponsors. So we want to thank and we look forward to the coaches and the players coming out and having a good time and showcasing their skill sets. For the people who will be coming out and supporting, the beauty about the Ali Cup tournament, you come on free.
Yeah. Definitely. Appreciate that piece of information. So give us now the bracket that the teams that's going to be in for the Ali Cup.
All right. And so before I get into the bracket, let me give some shout out to another few organizations that have made it possible. Sunbelt. We want to shout out Smith's Building. We want to shout out Perini. And we'll name a few later on. So we want to give thanks to those organizations that have made it very, very, very much possible. for us to be where we are right now. The breakdown for the zones for the DeCasta Cup teams. For Zone A, we have Bel Air High School, Alfonso Davis High School, Manning School, St. Elizabeth Technical High School, and Veer Technical High School. Those are the 5 teams that are in Zone A on the DeCasta Cup side. In Zone B, we have Thompson Town High School. We have William Nib High School. We have Christiana High School, followed by Titchfield High School and Fogo Road High School. Those are the 5 teams in Zone B on the DeCasta Cup side. On the Manning Cup side, we have in Zone A, Campion College. We have Dunoon Technical High School. We have our own alma mater, Excelsior High School. We have Woolmer's Boys. And last but not least, Camperdown High School. Zone B, top in Zone B at the moment is the defending champions, Kingston College, followed by Vauxhall High School, Tivoli Garden High School, Hillel Academy, and Kingston Technical High School. So that's the 5 team in Zone B on the Manning Cup side.
Fair enough, fair enough. I like it. I really like it, and I'm really looking forward for the Ali Cup. For what's the plan? I know Sportsmax will be a big miss for you guys to get that exclusive all across the Caribbean, right? What's the plan with the people seeing the game who outside of Jamaica and people in Jamaica who cannot make it to Excelsior, the Mountain View? How the people can watch the game and see the game?
That's a great question. Like you says, having had the partnership with Sportsmax the last few years, we were able to bring it to a lot of living rooms for those who are not fortunate to join us. It is our intention this year to do the same thing. Maybe not on that grandiose scale as Sportsmax, but on a similar platform like we are on right now, such as YouTube. So we are hoping that starting on Thursdays, people could go onto YouTube, type in Ali Cup 2025, and connect with the various links that will be on the YouTube platform.
So you guys have a YouTube channel?
Well, we're supposed to have a YouTube channel that should be showcasing the games for us.
Wow. Ali Cup. Ali Cup is moving, man.
Well,
Ali Cup is moving. People.
Ali Cup has so much energy because of the CEO and because of the people who build up the committee and for the people who has joined us and partner with us in the name of loving the house to give back. Because as you can see, this is all about giving back. It's really all about giving back. And creating opportunities, not just on the field, but beyond the field as well.
Listen, Oral, I remember the first time you guys share the vision that you guys have for the Ali Cup and where you guys want to take the Ali Cup. Man, now look back 3 years ago and look at the Ali Cup. You guys has come a far way with planning, time, everything, and it's like there is no way back. There is just keep on going and a break barrier. And to see you guys have that structure, that's what I love about the Ali Cup, the structure and the commitment and getting the Ali Cup better. And oftentimes when it comes on to our administration, we have it difficult for administration to get these things right. And to see you guys put a lot of effort and time to get it better. Kudos to you, man. Continue with the great work I'm proud of you guys. You guys have a long way to go. But I want to pivot back to get back into some more discussion. There any plan going forward? I know Excelsior is the original spot for the Ali Cup. Is there in the future that you want to move the Ali Cup again to a different location? You have that come to that decidement as a committee?
Well, before I get to that specific question, let me just leave a little caveat for the folks as it pertains to the upcoming 2025 before I go beyond 25 at this moment.
Okay.
Saturday is the magnanimous day. As you all know, it's the playoff day. But we'll have 2 phases throughout Saturday that we'll do some presentation. And the first one that I want to talk about is the presentation to recognize past players who have helped lead the foundation and the tradition that myself has come and seen and yourself has come and been fortunate to participate in. So, we'll take this Saturday to recognize some of the past student athletes who have helped lay the foundation. Not just the student athletes, but other individuals such as staff or faculties within the Excelsior campus itself. Because without those individuals to provide their support, their guidance, student athletes would not have succeeded in the manner they have in the environment at 137 Mountain View Avenue. So, to take the time out as we continue to build and soccer and pay attention to the future, we also want to take the opportunity to recognize and show our appreciation to those who have come before us and those who are still there making it possible. So we want to thank them. The next thing I want to talk about is the After Ali Cup event. The After Ali Cup event is called La Fête, being promoted by one of our own alongside with the Green and Yellow organization. It's the After Ali Cup Fête. It's going to be held at this location, Ocean 7, Victoria Pier, Ocean Boulevard. Commencing at 10 p.m. for a small cost, for a worthy objective and goal is only 1,500 Jamaican dollars. So folks, start putting little coins down to come on out and support the thing. Understand? Again, that's the After Ali Cup event to be held at Ocean 7 downtown. Yes. So get back to your question, Brother Ryan. Is it in the future for the Ali Cup to be on the road again? Well, the one thing with the CEO's vision, nothing is impossible. As long as we can make it feasible and possible to go on the road like we did in 2023, where we had one leg, the DeCosta Cup leg, out at St. Elizabeth Technical, and the Manning Cup leg at Jamaica College, and then the final day at Excelsior. If we can plan that to happen again, where we could do the DeCosta Cup leg somewhere out in the rural areas, just to promote those institutions and those environments, because, there are some great soccer environments out there as well. And we'd love to be a part of promoting other places, which is a part of giving back and showing the love in the house. But logistically, it's not an easy thing, but it have been done before means it can be done again. So to answer your question in a nutshell is the future is bright, the future is looking good, and at this point in time, I don't want to put any limitations on it. So is it a possibility? Yes.
Anything is possible.
Anything is possible.
One of my co-worker saying why you keep on saying soccer.
Football. You want me to say football? All right. Well, I have no problem saying football or soccer. I am more accustomed to saying soccer because I live here in the States. But football is what it is. So, for the audience, football. Football.
Next thing the man him think a rugby. We have Dakasta Cup and Manning Cup player play rugby.
See, there you go again.
Yo, Ali Cup, no Fanny Cup. Listen, Bridget, what you have to tell me that you not told me already about the Ali Cup?
Well, look, this year Ali Cup is gonna commemorate the third showing of this particular format, and we are hoping that we continue to garner as much support both there in Jamaica as well as worldwide, compliments of yourself and this platform sharing what our mission and our goal is, because it's not just soccer, you know. Like here we continue to use the term student athlete. Understand? We need to continue to encourage the development of the student athletes so they could continue to come and capitalize on the many opportunities that are available both home and abroad. And so, you know, we want to thank the folks for joining us. And obviously, the last thing I want to mention, because I'm always say sometimes you save the best for last. You know. The Ali Cup has been doing its annual raffle. And this year, we have 3 major prizes up for grab, folks. Our first prize for this year's raffle is a laptop computer. Our second prize is a 65-inch flat screen TV. And our third prize is a combination between a standing fan and an iron. Tickets are available. Tickets will be available all day Wednesday, all day Thursday, all day Friday. The actual drawing will take place at the halftime of the Ali Cup championship game.
What the price for the ticket?
The price for the ticket is a small donation of 1,000 Jamaican dollars.
How much?
1,000 Jamaican dollars.
It's a smart TV?
It's a very smart TV, 65-inch, well big. Laptop computer for the first prize. Third prize, a fan and an iron. Can't beat it. Where else can you get a prize of that magnitude for 1,000 Jamaican dollars? Right? But the next big thing that will happen on Saturday, and this game is scheduled to take place right before the championship game. You know, every final day for the last couple of years, we've had our Masters game. And this year Masters game is between Excelsior and Kingston College. Excelsior's Masters against Kingston's College Masters. You know, we want to shout out Mr. Fabian, because it's his brainchild again orchestrate this Masters operation here. So we are able to get Kingston College to come on board this year. Last year we had St. George's College, and this year we have Kingston College. So this will be the game that will be played before the championship game.
Tell me something. Fabian, he was a good right back when he were playing for Excelsior?
Fabian is a legend, man.
Yeah?
Fabian is a legend. Fabian is a midfielder. At the same turn it up, not the middle.
Hey!
Understand? In the middle. See it? Yes.
Listen,
Mr. Fabo, if you're out there here,
listen.
big up yourself.
Tell Fabian that me still await for my 3,000 Jamaican dollar. Tell him,
All right.
please
He probably I hear you, so you can't just make it be known. Tell him
remind him.
a little bit of interest right now.
Yes, $1,000. Me save 3 penalty on the day
See it.
in the Walker Cup semi-final. 3 penalty back to back. 3 straight stop. And
Yes.
Fabian, before that penalty shootout, I was walking towards the goal at Constant Spring. And Fabian, as Excelsior legend,
Nice.
Rima! And me turn, me see the legend that say, Rima, come here, quick. And as a youngster who love and respect me Excelsior legend, me run go cross. Me have my water bottle in my hand and me have my towel in my hand. And I can't forget it. They're kicking towards, we're going downtown. Not up, back to Constant Spring, we're kicking downtown. And the man say, Rima, $1,000 if you save 1. So each, so if you save 2, if you save 3, it's going to add up.
Yes.
And up till today, Fabian a jump in a Constant Spring. And I'm happy. I'm going to receive the money. But, I don't know. But I remember that night,
Yeah.
the manager, that game the manager said the best player on the team will get $12,000. And I was one of these standout players. And I get $12,000 on the night. So I don't know if Fabian put towards that. But I received $12,000. But I did not receive my $3,000 from Fabian. So just remind him in detail.
Yes.
Live on TV. 3 penalty. Ryan Jackson. On the day, I was stoppable. On the day, nothing. So I'm still away from my 3,000. It was 2013 at Constant Spring. Don't forget Fabian. Walker Cup semi-final. I leave my case there.
All right. Well, folks, you heard it. The last thing I will leave with you, share this with your friends, share it with your loved ones, send it far and wide. It's the website address for the Ali Cup tournament. There you could go. You will see the schedules. You will see the layout for each day. It's the alicuptournament.com. One word. alicuptournament.com. One word. Spread it, share it, visit the site, see what's up. Thanks for listening, man. It's a really a pleasure. Brother Ryan, we can't thank you enough.
Bro, I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate you coming on. I appreciate you guys doing the great work. When it come on to the youth them in Jamaica, I love when people giving back and doing the right thing.
Yeah, man.
And you guys have all the art, willingness of to get the players ready for the Manning Cup. Because as I said, I don't remember having a pre-season tournament. You could say the judges of the Europa Cup, but that's just 2 teams together. I have never remember something big like this for a pre-season game. And you guys make your name live on. The Ali Cup, everybody looking forward for the Ali Cup. The test and the opposition that they come up against, it's a match.
Yeah.
And that 20 minutes, I remember that first time that you guys come on the program and you guys says 20 minutes, 10 each. I'm going to say, why? I'm going to say, why? And I'm going to say, yo, 20 minutes kind of short. But right after that, the following day, a Jurgen Klopp, he played 15 minutes pre-season. And them say, what's the madness behind playing 30 minutes? They play 15 minutes a half. What's the madness behind it? And he said, listen, players have nothing to hold back. They give everything that 30 minutes. You get so much unbelievable. And at the time, when you guys, they did that, me I say, nah. But the madness, it makes sense.
Pays off. Yeah, man, it pays off.
It makes sense.
Yeah, it does. It does. So, on behalf of the entire Ali Cup administration, the CEO, the 2025 planning committee, just want to give you thanks, brother, for giving us the opportunity. And we look forward to coming back here in a very short order time, just to share this again with the people. And hopefully, if anybody have any specific questions, they want to write in and ask Mr. Ryan to put forward. We'll be more than happy to entertain. So again, brother, we thank you very, very much for taking us here so we could share this mission and vision for our farmer brother, Mr. Alan Skillpole Jr.
More blessings, man. Enough respect, man. We talk Sunday again, people. Ali Cup. More information about Ali Cup. 8 p.m. They will be here. And the CEO, the man himself, Sambo, will be here.
Yes.
This Sunday at 8 o'clock, we will be giving him more information. All road lead to Mountain View. Excelsior High School. The best high school in Jamaica. Alright? Big up yourself, man. Have a good night. Appreciate you coming on, alright?
Yeah, man. Thanks, man. And thanks for the audience for joining us and giving us your listening ear. Much appreciated.
One love, man. No love and respect. So, people, that's the Ali Cup. No Folly Cup. Ali Cup at Excelsior. Pre-season tournament. Every single year, the Ali Cup has been improving. People, we want to give good administration people their flowers. People like Sambo, who behind the Ali Cup. People like Oral, who are part of the Ali Cup. And shout out to Mannings, man. That's where the jar and some of the stuff take place. So big up to all the people who part of Ali Cup. Big up to all the teams that come in to the Ali Cup. I love it. Hopefully, the Ali Cup can get bigger and bigger and bigger. And I know the CEO dream is to have the Ali Cup on the road. Right? They did it already. They can do it again. And second of all, people, the Ali Cup, it has been improving every single year. So make sure, say, if you are in Jamaica, show the Ali Cup. Show the Ali Cup some love. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Good evening, Ryan. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. How are you?
Yeah, I'm there. Ryan. As a virgin brother, the whole way of a defense in a football, brother. But me not see none of the man them will claim say them love the football. I talk about the woman JPL final tomorrow, Ryan.
The woman JPL final. That's why we have you and everything we are gonna see and everything.
Yeah, but me just say, and then some of them man where they are here do claims like them more holy to football, like the more than how Jesus the holy to God. Mm-hmm. And them now give and them no blessing. But anyway,
what play the final?
Cavaliers are one other team. I don't remember the name, right?
Fraser's with?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah. So tomorrow we have the third place player at 4 o'clock, and I think the final at 7 up at GSC. So, gentlemen, I'm going to give the woman them some strength, brother. Woman, the one that will come out here. Seeing? Me say, Ryan, when you look into it, me say, man, all day all at Portland want to find out which basic school and primary school Mr. Speid go overlook a coaching position and now pay the woman them no mind and now pay them when them pay attention and now try help build up the football. Seeing? So, until we just there every day watch this and watch that, man, we help all we can. So, we say that me I lead by example. So I'm the provide a marching band for them for the 2 semi-final. And tomorrow, the one umbrella band they support them. Because we did the Ryan when the big camera them not there,
Yeah.
Seeing? We give support and some man, only when the big thing in a stadium and then the TV, there's some when reggae boys play, some people support. But we give support all a basic school when nobody know there. We are help with the football, we not just attack. So, ladies and gentlemen, when you come out tomorrow, GSE, the woman JPL final, the woman them need we support. Come support them. Heart of love. Ryan.
Yo.
Drop the pinchers, no man. The tune, me tell you, so the tune have no copyright on it in a general.
No, me go play it. Me go play it now. People, me have a new reggae boy song when Mr. United send come give me. I'm afraid of the copyright them in about. Him send a copyright in there. So
copyright come me. Me tell you no copyright on it, me general.
Alright, I wait there again. You delete it, man.
No, man, at the last WhatsApp message, you know, see the picture with pinchers when I sent to you?
With the phone here or the next one?
The next one.
Okay. Alright. Okay. See it here. Alright.
Yeah, man.
So people, hear that song here. Hear that song here. Hear the reggae boy song here. Yeah, man. Big up yourself in the oral. When you're ready, you can match out, you know. Alright. One love, my brother.
I'm making no say this is the reggae boys. Real McCoy, ain't no tie. Every side get destroyed. Reggae boys employ. Real Mobile Pinchers, my name. Send it. Call can defend it. I mean, when reggae boys play, I date your business. Original golden era. One umbrella man. You understand? Senior. Hey, eat that side over there, son. I want you make way for the reggae boys now. Cause if you don't do that, I said then the score be 60. Brilliant, building the football like soul of sorrow. Kick off them face. Them are a danger when they muck up your defender. Or when I dribble no defender, stay so. When reggae boys don't kick ball, look, then know the whole stadium stay so. Now them trappers are defender. Nobody can pass and dribble or goalkeeper. We no one get in a them around. Them one most spectacular because them feel over macho. But the reggae boys just chill out. And I score until them figure back sound. Reggae boys in town, they ain't no clown. They're the real proper Sora. Trophy now.
Yo, people, bad song, what you say? Talk to me, no man, people. Talk to me, people. Talk to me. You have to fully pull it up back, people. What you say? A big song, you know, people. What you say? No, sir. What you say, people? You don't like it? You don't like it, people? Now hear it back again, people.
Reggae boys have the trophy now. Real winner now. Reggae boys is the real winner now. Hey, hey. Oh, you should never diss the champion. No, because reggae boys, they are the Gangaga. So we that side over there, so make way for the reggae boys now. Cause if you don't do that, I said that the score be 6-0. I reach right foot, but like no soda sorrow. King pick up boy pocket as we defender. Russell walk past them pretender. Tell them step in Jamaica after 3-0. Them a walks barely we making bad sound. Say Billy better than no one near Rolando. Defender each up over there, so wanna watch reggae boys. Them a move so.
No,
I'm making no say this is the reggae boys.
No, sir. Yo, people, Mr. United finally. What you say? Mr. United challenge us. So we have the bad reggae boy song. People, what you say? I want to the judging of people. People, what you say? 90s? What you say? 90s? Boy, fatal fear. Boy. Yo, people, you don't hear the chorus. You don't go on,
Real
man,
McCoy,
people.
ain't no tie. Every side get destroyed. Reggae boys employ.
Pull up.
Real Mobile Pinchers, my name. Send it. How can defend it? I mean, when reggae boys play, I date your business. Original golden era. One umbrella man. You understand?
One umbrella man.
Hey, eat that side over there, son. I want you make way for the reggae boys now. Cause if you don't do that, I said then the score be 6-0. Brilliant, building the football like soul of sorrow. Kick off them face. Them are a danger when they muck up your defender. Or when I dribble no defender, stay so. stay so. Oh, oh, oh. Now them trappers are defender. Nobody can pass and dribble it or goalkeeper. We no one get in a them around. Them one most spectacle because them feel over macho. Oh, oh, oh. But the reggae boys just chill out. And I score and tell them figure back sound. Reggae boys in town, they ain't no clown, they're the real professor. Oh, 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 oh. Trophy now. Reggae boys have the trophy now. Real winner now. Reggae boys is the real winner now. Hey, hey. Oh, you should never diss the champion. No, no. Because reggae boys, they are the gun. So we that side over there, so make way for the reggae boys, yeah. Cause if you don't do that, I said that the score be 6-0. I reach right foot on like we sold the sorrow. Oh, oh, oh. King pick up boy pocket as we defender. Russell walk past them pretender. Tell them step in Jamaica after 3-0. Oh, oh, oh. Them a walks barely we making bad sound. Say Billy Banana no one near Rolando.
One thing, hey.
Watch reggae boys, them a move so. Oh, 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 oh.
Hey, one thing with the 90s artists, them, you know, brother. Boy, I don't know any. Yo, when 90s artists, them, you know, brother, you can't get them out, you know. Energy, what go on?
Ryan.
Where are you dealing, man?
Yo, it's on a bad man. I like it.
You like it?
Yeah, but yo, go on now. Me feel say, what think about? You should put no name in that song.
Wait, said you should have put no name in that song?
Yeah, that Mr. can use it for years, 10 years we can still play the song. You get me, I say?
Yeah.
If I put it, when you put it play name right now, next 5 years now, we can't play the song. And a bad song. Interest song, you get me, I say?
Yeah. A good song, man. A good song, man. So, like, get up on the road of jive, brother.
Yeah, that me I say still.
Alright, my brother. Let's see a word, brother. One love.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, people. Big up to all of the truck driver them, you know. Salute, you know. Salute to all of the truck driver them who are drive, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. Big up, man. Nothing but love and respect, man. Appreciate all the support. Appreciate all the love. Nothing but love and respect. Yeah, man. So, the people them love this song. The people them love this song. They love this song. So, you hear that United? The people them must say, yo, you need to where the man just a sing without put the artist them in, I think. See? Yeah, man, the song bad for true, man. A good song, people. A good song. Man, I lie. A good song. A good song. Man, I lie. But anyway, see it? Anyway, people. See it? Anyway, let's get into this Cavaliers thing, now, man. Let's get into this Cavaliers thing. Yeah, man. Big up to all of the people that down in the comment section. Again, big up. Appreciate all of you guys down in the comment section. Enough love and respect. Thank you very much for your donation. I really appreciate it. Yeah, $10 pull up. Yeah, teeth people. $10 pull up, the man them going up. $10 pull up. That song you have a vibe, United. You finally find something.
I'm gonna make you know say this is the reggae boys. Real McCoy, ain't no tie. Every side get destroyed, reggae boys employ. Read them up a pinch, my name. Send it. Count can't defend it. I mean, when reggae boys play, I danger business. Original Golden Era, one umbrella man. You understand? Senior. Hey, that side over there, son. How when you make way for the reggae boys, yeah. Cause if you don't do that, I said then the score be 60. Brilliant building like football like soul of sorrow. Kick out them face.
What? my system get virus, brother. What go on a while ago? Jesus Christ, brother. Yo, why me are they gone so bad? How are go on, people? I get a break, people. Me soon play about the song, but I want go on, man. All of a sudden, my audio start go bad. How the rot this a go on, brother? Yo, what is going on, man? I can't afford for my system mash up, you know, brother. How the thing gone, so soon play it back. But anyway, people. So, anyway, people. Anyway, viewers and subscribers. Yeah. So, anyway, people. Yo, people. Yo, me I tell a star. Now, people, let's talk about this Craig Butler and this Rudolph Speid. Seeing? And people, we have to just call a spade a spade. Football is business. Right? Football is business. And in a football, you can never say never. This is what I learned about football. See, in a football, you cannot say you don't rate the ball of it, you don't have nothing. By the way, people, Rudolph Speid. We are talking about Rudolph Speid now. See? Rudolph Speid and Craig Butler have a lawsuit going where both men have going to the court at Jamaica. See? And I remember, think about a year ago, where Rudolph Speid and Craig Butler go at it about Michael Farm. Yeah, man. Now, recently, me see both Michael Farm, yeah, playing for Cavaliers. And not only that, Mackenzie playing for Cavaliers. Now, you know how Speid and Leader get to work. Leader are the man who really recruit a lot of players for Cavaliers. Right? So, Rudolph Speid trusts Leader. And 90% of the ball of them who play for Cavaliers, they would have a discussion with Leader before them even think about have a discussion with Rudolph Speid. 90% of the time, that is the case. 90% of the youngsters them know Leader before them even know Rudolph Speid. Leader is the man who scout and bring in the players them from under 15, under 13, under 14. Leader have an eye for talent. Been doing that for years in Jamaica. So, recently, somebody sent me a picture with Leader and Michael Farm. And Leader have a brown envelope in him hand. So me I say, wait there. Not just over a year ago, big fight with Rudolph Speid and Craig Butler about Michael Farm. Who for player? Is it what the team name? What the team from over? What that damn team no man? What them name? Where the president actually come on this program and say the player responds for. I can't remember the team, but I look at team from over so. But based on my understanding, Michael Farm. is the replacement for Richard King. See? And this is what me say, in a sports, never say never. Royal Lake. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Royal Lake. Now, I remember when Speed got off of the cross, say him no know the player, him not have nothing to do with the player. I lie the player, I tell. Speed campaign. Yo, me no nothing with Butler. Me no want him play them. Him play them no good, him play them a trash. And all of them thing there. And this is football. I may understand the business. Right? No. Fast forward now. With Rudolph Speid. Remember, you know, leader scout them. But Speed of the last saying, who coming into him club? There is no way these two players, I want to talk about Cavaliers junior team. We are talking about Cavaliers senior team. Speed is a man, love him figure, him want to know the books. Him want to know, write these contract for these players and all of these stuff. So, there is more something the players them, you know, contract to Veer Phoenix. Is the player them get them transfer. And this is just friendly game, viewers and subscribers. These are just friendly game. Right? So, may I say, Speed take God over the cross, say, yo, Craig Butler player them no good, them a garbage, him no want nothing to do with them. So 1 year after, Rudolph Speid a real Veer Phoenix. Fake Craig Butler ball of them. And Speed said them no good all of them thing there. That's kind of interesting to me. Still. But, again people, I just received a message right here. See? About players continue. The Speed continue thieving my players them. So this thing is kind of tricky, you know. See, knowing Speed, I don't think Speed. I don't think Speed would have two players that play for Cavaliers. Put on Cavaliers jersey. The transfer must done, people. It must done. It must done, people. So Speed would have go ahead and make this transfer possible. Answer the question, no man, people. Something must in a something, brethren. This must done. Right? Now, people, again, you know, telling you, you know, somebody are going to lose out, you know, in the lawsuit, you know. I don't know who, but, you see, in the public, and this is just public opinion, you know, when you got to quote a different thing, you know, seeing, and that constant Speed pushing the boundary line, you know, man. I tell you, man. Why me I tell you, man. Speed continue to bully everybody in a Jamaican football, you know. And no more wonder. This to me sound like silent Mr. Butler. Hush, Mr. Butler. Speed know that him a Butler under control. Of course, Speed a Butler under control. Butler can't say nothing. Butler can't say nothing. Remember the player them have to get transfer, you know. Or you go here say, oh, the player them don't really need transfer. The player them just need a letter from their mother. That's what we're going to hear now. The player them have to get transfer. Will Speed willing to park up the money that Mr. Butler way. What a hey, people, this thing not normal, you know, brother. Just imagine, bro. Just imagine. And this is what me are telling people. Recently, me have an opportunity to do some business with some people. And me say, you know what? This is what me say to myself. Them people, this is a business, you know, people. This is a business, just like football, you know. And me say, you know what? Although this is a business what me I do for the good and to have my peace of mind, is I nobody want to hire them people there. Once them link with them type of people there, that me tell myself. So knowing Mr. Speid, why would you want you to sign Mr. one of Craig Butler player there? And you know that going to come with so much people are gonna say so much thing, and I say, Lord have mercy. We didn't know a long time. Speid I go like say him nah do nothing. It don't look good, people. It don't look good. But as me say, this is football, and anything cannot win a football, people. And this is the business of football. Will Butler get what he want? Millions of dollars. People, me I telling you, no, brother. Me I telling you. And me I telling you these people. These two players that training with Cavaliers, I think these are two good replacements for Rudolph Speid. So Rudolph Speid, knowing Rudolph Speid, them man they will do anything. Them man they will do anything to win. So this is why Rudolph Speid having these two players, it not surprise me. Because Speid want to win. Speid want to win. Busy gone. Mackenzie, one of the best number 10 in Jamaica. Replace Busy. Richard King gone. And Farms have him have the height. Right? Him have the height. Him have the talent. Now we're going to see Farms in the national program. Alright, people, let me tell you this, brother. Let me tell you this. You say, all of who tell me, say, Rudolph Speid never have no power with this national team. People, watch. To that how much? To that how much? What a piece of madness. Let me go on my phone. I'm going to make a statement. I am going to make a statement. Now, today is the 8th of September, of August. People, listen to what I'm going to say. I'm going to say, boy, Ryan, you love come up with some little thing and some little madness, you know. People, remember this. All of the man them will love screen record. I want to screen record this. I want to save this in our archive. Are you ready? Me I give you some time. Hit the like button, man, people. Me I go say something. Get on the phone up already. And the man who love clip, I want to click this. Come I go say this. Are you ready? Tell me if you're ready. The man who love clip and the man who love clip out, I want to save this and have it in our archive. Are you ready? So today is the 8th of August 2025. Richard King, leave. Busy Atkinson, leave. There are holes in the Cavaliers team with key pieces missing. Rudolph Speid will do anything in his power to make sure that he keep on top. He go and based on the rumors, we see two players. For me, in my head, I think them two players will sign for Cavaliers. Right? How them are going to get the transfer? Will they pay? That's going to be another thing. Now, let me say this now. When you talk about Rudolph Speid as the assistant coach. Rudolph Speid now no more player in a Cavaliers that can make this team. Remember what me telling you, Ryan LFC telling you. The 8th of August 2025, if these two players sign for Cavaliers, going forward, watch and God earth. These two players, them have the talent already before them join Cavaliers. These two players, two good players in the Jamaican Premier League. Speid going to take them to the another level because he's been doing that with busy them. And these two players will be a key part for the national program. Probably it will be too soon for the September window, but it would surprise me when these players start to play and score, especially the defender. Tall, quick, good on the ball. Hey, people, when you talk about Speid belly not full yet, Speid look for the another player that him can put in the national team for sell them on. Yeah? Speid look for the another player in the worst him the head coach now. These two players, if they be are going to be a signature. They're going to be the Richard King and the Busy. These are the two. Wanna laugh? Don't talk to me, brother. These two players, they will be going forward. I expect them September, but trust me, believe you me, bro. Believe you me, people. Them never good enough for the national program. And as soon as them join Cavaliers, because these Mackenzie have the talent, and Butler will say, yo, me develop him. Yo, what are this? People, so I just get some little idea now, people. See? On my phone. So I get a little message. So Mackenzie, I've been, him have a lot of experience. See? So Mackenzie, him travel to Schalke, Brentford, Ajax, Aston Villa, Feyenoord, and Genk. These are the team that him play against on score run. So him have good talent, but the man name jump ship. Man name jump ship pan Mr. Butler. And rightly so, Mr. Butler have to take him lick too, bro. Because Mr. Butler never fulfill him promise. Tell the ball of them, say, yo. Yeah? Butler tell the ball of them, say, yo. See? Butler tell the ball of them, say, they want to join this and that and and then none of that, Mr. Butler. So you have to take a cap. You never fulfill your promise. You say Mackenzie signing for such and such, you never fulfill your promise, my brother. So you have to take a lick. You have to take a lick. You make promise and you don't come true, my brother. So don't be mad. But these two players, Speid will always have players who are part of the Jamaica team. People, I'm not surprised. Come September, it's going to be too early because the Jamaican Premier League will get in tune. But watch and see. Come in the World Cup qualify. If you now go see Mackenzie a part of the thing. Yes, Jesse is a part of the football scene. But I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. The boy, these are two good players. And I have no doubt that Speed going to get them better and thing. Where say Butler need to clear the air. Yo, Butler they ain't feeling. Butler can't talk, brother. The old Butler can't talk, you know. Butler can't talk. Butler can't talk. Butler have to keep him mouth shut. Cause Speed clip him wings, brother. Speed clip him wings, bro. Yo, I have a problem. I have no problem, you know. Yo, no man, Butler can't talk, brother. Butler have to keep him mouth shut, bro. So Stefan, I have a problem with the player transfer, cause as I say to Stefan, this is a business, but that's why I say in a sports, you can never say no. Cause Speed are the man who say, yo, you know, another Butler player them no good, them no develop properly, him not nothing to do with Butler players them, him no want the business with Butler can go and where him go, where, Butler is no good coach, where, all of them things there. See? So, that's the basic, bro. No have a problem. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, Butler have to just hold him quiet now and thing. So anyway, last night me do a show, people. See? Last night me do a show on Mason Greenwood. And be people say, yo, Ryan, anytime the baller come, we have to accept him. People, for me, I think the players, the dressing room is more important for me, for the Jamaica national team. The dressing room, I don't want the dressing room to go back where it was. People, say people, so my scared, you see, my scare is I don't want the dressing room to go back to where the dressing room was. Like, I would say, big man thing. See? I would say, last World Cup qualify, the dressing room was full of virus, poison. See? The dressing room was poison. I don't want the dressing room to go back where the dressing room was all over the place and thing. Me no want that. I want after the World Cup we can able to do what's right to build back the program. After they go to the World Cup, we have to move on from certain players and build back, bring in fresh legs, bring back some fresh faces, bring back some younger players in the team to evolve the team, to bring the team to the another level. So, 100% in most countries after World Cup, them have assessment of the players who can make themselves avail the age of the players for the next World Cup. See? And who is going to be, helping the younger youth to settle down with the national team and going forward. So you're going to need some experience, and you don't want too much old foot in the team after the World Cup. See? So it's so important that we don't bring in a bag of player where them will qualify for the World Cup and then we are going to bring in 5 and 6 and 8. Although we want to do well, but if certain man in the process right now to get them Jamaican passport for this year, and we know all of the people them who in the process to get them Jamaican passport. We know the likes of Andy Verks to get them Jamaican passport is Max Earn, the man himself, Rico Enwe, who again, the former Chelsea midfielder, what's his name again? Jesus Christ, man. Louis Baker. You know what I mean? So, we know all the players them who is looking about them Jamaican passport right now. Right? Madasil. So, we know all of these players who is looking for them thing. My thing is, we don't want after we qualify for the World Cup, a bag of man gonna look for passport, and then we say, yo, where all of them money come, where them a run come go? What we are going to do? Chew them a better player, we are going to push out the player them who there, a fight the fight. Well, a lot of people are say, yo, boy Ryan, this is football, we want to win. So we have to improve on the team. Yes, I agree with that. But it can't be where we going to just bring in a lot of people who is never, and all because we qualify, a bag of man a run come now. Me don't want that to happen, because I don't want after the World Cup the team becomes broken. Players, and no matter how we say players should be professional, even though when you listen to a couple of players who were part of that 98 team, how mad they are upset all with the coach, that the coach left them out and thing. That is part of life. And me listen to Rennie Simworth, and the man say, yo, that make it so difficult to build back the program, because a lot of people feel hurt by what happened. After we make it to the World Cup, this bag of influx of players coming, all everybody want to come play World Cup. See? Some instances, Mason Greenwood have all the documents. Once fit, once healthy, once good, I don't think it should be a problem for him to not to show up. Come now. Show up now. Any man who will not be a part of the World Cup qualify, and before that, any man who will run go look for passport after we qualify, no. See you in 2020-30. See you in 2000 and we have World Cup qualified 2030, 29 World Cup qualified. See another. Cause it don't make sense, bro. It don't make sense. So Rafael Morrison, Mikel Antonio need to get game time. Dixie them that Charlton. Me I tell you this, brother. Dixie them need to get minutes. Rafael Morrison, Mikel Antonio, Dixie. Even if Dixie play enough game in the under 21, the goal is, the aim is Players should play minutes. Players have to get game time. It including everybody. Isaac Aiden, Boza, Shavante Stewart there, a play and a score. Yeah. And Samada Sile, a play and a score and him debut for him new club. Ethan Pinnock, we don't want, yo bro, it terrible bro. Ethan Pinnock awful when him not fit, bro. Ethan Pinnock awful. Me see that. No more pretty enough for Ethan Pinnock. Ethan Pinnock need game time. No, bro, we can't pretty up for nobody, bro. Because last Gold Cup, the man them never fit. Last Gold Cup, the man them never fit, bro. And the man them was terrible in the Gold Cup. For us to prevent certain things from happening, we have to play at a certain fitness, certain game. So when the players them come, the man them can play actually not just for 50 minutes, but 90 minutes. Yeah? So, getting minutes. Them are regret. Out of anybody, but any ball I may look for. Me I tell you no, bro. I fit them are regret. Him alone can do it, brother. Him take us to a Gold Cup semi-final. I fit them are regret. Me I tell you, say, I'll fit them are regret. Didn't smank anybody in a CONCACAF. So I'm glad out them are regret gone back to England, where him have to get some minute on them belt. So them are step up your thing. Step up your thing. Step up your thing. Step up your thing. Because we're going to need you. We're going to need attacking players them. Bailey. I'm glad we have a whole heap of baller, you know. Yo. When them are regret and coach Speid. I coach a team. Free Norman. Free Tyrese Campbell. Them man they play. And Burrell them a play a whole heap a minute, bro. See? Burrell them a play a whole heap a minute, coach. Speid don't ramp with Burrell them, brother. Burrell them a play a lot of games. See? So, just do the right thing, bro. Just do the right thing. Give it the right thing. And I fit them all regret. I will good to go. People, Mikel Antonio, I forget a club. See, Mikel Antonio link with Newcastle. I don't know, bro. Nobody no trust. Bro, nobody trust. Nobody trust Mikel Antonio to get back on him feet. No club. West Ham let him go. West Ham let him go. No man, Danny Jed. Remember say, he might go there in the championship, you know. Right? Let me see something. Let me check something. Because I need to see something. Let me check something about them about the championship. More see something about the championship. Let me see something. Championship. I win the championship. Now the championship supposed to start already. Yeah, the championship supposed to start either yesterday, last week, or this week. Let me see something. The championship. People, when the championship start? Because I think at today the championship supposed to start, you know. I look for the game name. More and see something, people. More and see the schedule of the championship. Okay. Oh. When him they play today, them are great play today. Play against Ipswich. So today are the first game. First game kick off in the championship. Them are great. And by the way, Birmingham will build a brand new stadium. Birmingham Stadium going to be what? The 4th or the 5th biggest stadium in England. Birmingham will build a new stadium. They have a new owner. So them are a great start today, people. Them are a great start today, and them are a great 7 out of 10. So them are a great play today. Seeing Birmingham will try to come back in the Premier League. Seeing? So them are a great play 83 minutes. So them are a great try to get back in fitness and thing. Seeing? But more and see something, more and see the game them coming up. See some fixtures coming up. So okay, so this is a match week 1. Charlton will play tomorrow. See? So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So them are grade them 4. Them are grade about 4 to 5 game coming into the World Cup qualifying game. See? That's a good gauge. That's a good gauge for the championship. For the championship, them people. So that's a good gauge. See? So a lot of minutes. A lot of minutes. If them are grade can play roughly out of all of them 4 games there coming into international game. So if them are great can play roughly 80 minutes for them 4 games there. Him supposed to, because you don't take long to get fit as a football player. You need roughly about 5 games to get your fitness up. Plus, you have 1 week out of preparation and game time and all of them stuff there. So, them are great will be good. Them are great will be good, people. Hopefully him can stay injury free. Because I fit them are great. I fit them are great going to be a really good thing for Jamaica. See? And as me talk about that, people, I have some thing where I write down from the other day, you know, I have some you see people come my 23-man squad, you know. Me write down all of the players them name and me go put them are great. Today them are great play 73 minutes. So I look for all of the players them name and me watch a player them. I go watch some game and I go watch how much minutes the player them play. Right? So that is my job for the World Cup qualifier coming up. More and check the player them minutes. How much minutes the player them play. What that thing of them, man? Channel star, Ryan. You need to write down this. Let me see something. That they write this. Open the paper. Because when I pick no ball or when I play in a minute, brother. If you not play, stay away from the team, brother. Okay, see it. Them are grey. Play, let me see. 73 minutes today. So them are grey play 73 minutes and player ratings. Him get 6.7 Them are great. 6.7 plays 73 minutes. Alright, so that's not bad. Minutes him get. So we're gonna check all of them players. I have about 50 players who me think who me I keep track of. Just 50 players. I go put on. I have Tremontis Stewart, how much minute him play. Him screw up on him debut the other day. So I check. I have Bowser. I think I write down Bowser one the other day. So we look forward. We look forward for it. 83 minutes. So back to pen and paper. Yeah? So you know, so come when me I pick my squad and me I tell them, say, yo, paper, the player play this amount of minutes and fitness wise, because after Gold Cup, all our player them never fit. Never fit. So we are look forward for it, brother. We are gonna check it. We are gonna check Leon Bailey and think people. See? And think. So we see when the time come around. But anyway, people, 2 hours that, I'm gonna left for you people. Big up on yourself. Enough love and respect. Appreciate all of you guys down in the comment section. But see you guys until next time. Hit the like button and then we are out. I'm out. Subscribe now to Elite Sports TV.